All right, we get ready to start game 2. I don't have a lineup for TriCounty, so I'm going to try to do it as we go. Number 25, Sawyer Pettit is coming to the plate. First pitch to him, misses outside, ball 1. Gage Beard, the pitcher for Park Lane, rushing behind the plate. Misses outside, 2-0. Swung on and missed, strike 1. 2-1 pitch. High outside, 3-1. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. Take it full. Payoff pitch. That will be fouled, and it will get out of play over there on the third base side. Jace Jones, the Park Lane third baseman, gave it a chase, but it was out of play. Misses high, ball 4. So Pettit will draw the leadoff walk. Bryce Brooks will step in. Courtesy runner going, so I'm going to assume he's either going to pitch or catch. Courtesy runner is 29, Hayden Hunt. He squares around a bunt, misses, throw down to second as the runner went. Runner gets there safely. Ball squeaks all the way through into center field, but he's not able to advance.
Looks like that shook him up a little bit.
You get some dirt in the face. Looking at an arm. I wonder if he went into the base. Awkward.
I don't like to see that.
Looking at his right hand. Is that what?
It looked like they were looking at his hand. I don't know if he dislocated a finger maybe, or they're worried about a break. Bringing out a sliding glove.
Must have jammed or something a finger, because yeah, they're going to take it. Well, they're going to send a new runner out.
Oh.
That is Peyton Patridge. He went running out. He was putting a glove on as he was running out, so I would assume that he's going to take over the base running duties. And the young man will trot off the field, still looking at his hand. Hopefully he's okay, just maybe jammed the finger or something. So new runner at second base. 0-1 count to Brooks. He swung and grounded that one, foul down the third base line, so Brooks is going to be quickly in the hole, 0-2. That one's in the dirt, blocked up nicely by Rushing. Runner not able to advance. 1-2 the count. Swung on and missed for strike 3. So 1 down here in the top of the first. Runner at second base. That's going to bring Washburn to the plate, number 20. He'll pop that one straight up. Will it stay in play? It will not. Rushing gave it a look, but it's going to get back over the top of their press box. Miss high, ball 1. TriCounty kind of got a Minnesota Twins look to them. They got the TC logo. If you're familiar with the Twins, when they wear the Twin City logo, that's kind of what TriCounty's got going on. They're navy blue tops, white pants. Park Lane is royal blue tops with white pants. Looks like we're going to get some eyewear for Jones out there at third as he's looking dead back into the sun. The count to Washburn has gone to 1-2.
I don't know how much those sunglasses are helping.
It'll stay high, 2-2. They're helping a little, but it ain't a lot. Feel sorry for third base and left field right now. Shortstop doesn't have it easy either.
Is that Loudon Slater
Play back.
left?
It is. Didn't have time to give you the defensive order for Park Lane. Beard's on the mound. Rushing's behind the plate. Runner away from second. Fisted out towards shortstop. Hughes will come away with it. Throw it over to second base to complete the double play. The runner took off from second base. Just kind of a soft fist line drive out to Hughes at short. Runner didn't have a chance. He caught it, turned through it to second base to get the third out of the inning. So after a half an inning, we had no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. Park Lane will send Hughes, Wall, and Morris to the plate in the bottom half of the first. Finish giving you the Park Lane Pioneers defensively. You had Beard pitching, Rushing catching. Rayburn is playing first base. C.J. Wall has moved to second base for this game. Braxton Hughes is at short. Jace Jones is at third. Luke Loudenslager is playing left field. Jackson Morris is playing center field. And some Kaiser kid is going to play right. Looks like Sawyer Pettit going to be the pitcher for the Rebels. Right-hander, kind of a straight over the top delivery. Warm-up pitches are complete. Braxton Hughes is making his way to the batter's box. By the way, this Tanner Kaiser playing right field. I'm messing with Joe's. He's up here in the press box with us. First pitch to Hughes is going to miss low and outside. Ball one. That one's going to catch the outside corner. Call strike one.
He thought about it.
He did. He clutched at it. Just couldn't pull the trigger. That one misses low and outside. 2-1. Two-one pitch. Grounded over towards third. It'll be foul. That's going to square us up at 2-2. Braxton Little out front on that one. Two-two pitch. Breaking ball. Generous call. Strike three on the outside corner. CJ Wall steps in. First pitch to him. Miss high, ball one. That one's going to be fouled back into the net. Even us up at 1-1. Call strike two on the outside corner. There's that breaking ball again, and Wall will send it right back up the middle. He singled into the center field hill. Now Jackson Morris will step in. I think CJ was waiting on that one. Throw over to first. Wall back in safely. Moore squared around the bunt, pulled it back. Wall was still second base. Ball gets by the shortstop into center field, but he's not able to advance. See if they put the bunt on again. They'll throw back, just fake the throw back to second base. Nobody was there. 1-0 count. Call strike one on the outside corner. Breaking ball fouled off. Had Morris out front. One and two. Might see it again right here. They did throw it. He missed with it that time. 2-2. Again, they'll fake the throw back to second. That one's going to be grounded out towards the shortstop. He'll boot it and won't have a play. He was shaded up the middle, holding Wall at second. Morris hit it right at him, but he couldn't handle it. So now pitcher Gage Beard will step in with a chance to help himself out. Morris takes off from first. First pitch to Beard is low, ball one. Morris will take second base with no throw. Two on, one out. Here in the bottom half of the first for Park Lane. That misses low, 2-0. Beard will line that one into center. Wall will come around and score. Morris will come around third. He's going to score. The center fielder kind of booted it. So Beard with a 2 RBI single. Trey Jackson will come in to run for Beard, the pitcher. Kyle Rushing now steps in. Jackson away from first. He'll take off. Pitch to Rushing was a ball. Jackson will steal the base. 1-0 pitch to Rushing. He will be popped out towards center field. Jackson tags. He'll go. Throw will be cut off. They had a close play at third, but a head first dive got him in there safely. He didn't get a very good jump on that. Made it closer than it needed to be. Loudenslager steps in, the left fielder for Park Lane, runner at third base. 2 outs now. Low ball 1. High ball 2. He'll pop that one back out of play. 2-1. Kick and delivery. Call strike 2 on the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners already home for Park Lane in the bottom of the first. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball, called strike 3. Park Lane had 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We played 1 complete. The Pioneers lead it 2-0. TriCounty 4, 5, and 6 due up. All right, we get ready for the top half of the second. Number 26, Maddox, steps in for the Rebels. First pitch to him is high, ball 1. Swung on and missed, 1-1. That one's going to be foul out of play, 1-2. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2. Swung on, grounded towards first base. Three unassisted on the putout. Logan Rayburn. Luke Power steps in for the Rebels. He'll quickly go ahead, 2-0. Three and 0. Called strike one on the inside corner. Three-one pitch. Swung on, line down the right field line, foul. So that'll take us full. Payoff pitch. Popped straight up. Will stay in play. It will not. That'll miss outside for ball 4. So Power will draw the walk. That'll bring number 11, Lancaster, to the plate. He'll line that one into right field. Kaiser loses his footing, but gets it back in. The runner won't be able to advance past second base. That'll bring Hatfield to the plate. Swung on and missed, strike one. So 2 on, 1 out. Here in the top of the second, Park Lane leads it 2-0. Called strike 2 on the outside corner. That'll miss low, 1-2. Beard will look the runner back at second. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So now 2 down for the Rebels. Creel comes to the plate. Called strike one. Fouled off. So Beard quickly ahead, 0-2. One strike away from getting out of the inning with no damage. Oh, 2 pitch. Misses just off, 1-2. Couple oohs and ahs from the crowd on that one. 1-2. Pop straight back up out of play. We'll keep it 1-2. Got any tennis results yet?
Haven't heard anything yet. Try to reach my source.
Breaking ball tapped out towards the mound. Beard will just come over and tag him. That will do it for the top half of the second. So no runs, 1 hit, 2 men left on. Park Lane will send 7, 8, 9 to the plate. Jones, Rayburn, and Jackson. Be TK Jackson. The sun looked like it has ducked down behind those trees, so left side can rest their eyes a little bit. Looks like Braxton Hughes may be making his way down to the pen for Park Lane. All right, Jace Jones, the Park Lane third baseman, steps in. First pitch to him. Low ball 1. That one catches the outside corner, even us up at 1-1. Ball misses low, 2-1. Going to be grounded out towards the shortstop. He's able to get a glove on it, up across the diamond in time. What a play. He went deep into 6-hole, laid out for it, got up and had a strong enough arm to get it across the diamond in time. Rayburn, the first baseman, steps in for Park Lane. Called strike one. Swung on and missed, strike two. He'll foul that one back out of play. Breaking ball misses outside. 1-2. Grounded into the 4-hole. It'll sneak through into right field. Good job of two-strike hitting there by Rayburn. Now T.K. Jackson, extra hitter, steps in for Park Lane. Misses outside, ball one. Throw over to first. Rayburn lost traction there for a little while, but was able to get back in safely. They'll throw over again. Again, he's back in safely. One-zero pitch. Grounded through the 4-hole. Rayburn around second into third. Throw got past the cutoff man, but Jackson not able to advance from first base. So back-to-back singles for the Pioneers, have runners at the corners. And Kaiser, the right fielder, will step in for Park Lane. Chance to add to the Park Lane lead. Jackson goes from first and he'll reach second without a throw. So now runners at second and third. One out. Pitch to Kaiser was called a strike. That one's in the dirt. Will get past the catcher, but not far enough to advance the runners. Count will even up at 1-1. Top of the lineup, and Hughes stands in the on-deck circle. 1-1 pitch to Kaiser. He squares the bunt. Say he pulled it back in time, took it for ball 2. Two 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Had a good cut at it. It's just up in the zone a little bit. Off the fist. Will stay on the infield, and the third baseman will take that one. So now 2 down for Park Lane. Hughes steps to the plate. Braxton got caught looking back in the first inning. Called strike 1 on the outside corner. Braxton standing on top of the plate. Now he backs away. He takes that one low, ball 1. One pitch. Grounded out towards the shortstop. He can't come up with it into left field. 1 run is in. Second one's coming around on third, and he will score. So Rayburn and Jackson both score for Park Lane. Off the single by Hughes, Park Lane now leads it 4-0. C.J. Wall steps in. He singled back into first, later came around to score. Hughes takes off from first. Throw down to second, not in time. I think he called the pitch a strike. And they'll bluff the throw back to second. Kind of hoping the umpire would show me the count, but he has not done so yet. That missed for a ball. You gonna show me the count now? Nope. I still think he called the first one a strike, so we're gonna go with 1-1. Hughes takes off from second. Wall will foul that one back. So Hughes will make his way back to second base. And Wall will have what we think is a 1-2 count. And that's exactly what it is. One-two pitch, breaking ball will stay high. Even us up at 2-2. Field umpire is not in a real good spot. Breaking ball swung on and missed for strike 3. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the second. See, Park Lane scores 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors, 1 man left on. We have played 2 complete. Park Lane leads it 4-0. All right, we head to the top of the third. Number 9, Carson steps in for TriCounty. He'll take the first one outside, ball 1. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Inside, 2-1. Called strike 2. Called strike 3. Green will step in for TriCounty. Called strike 1 to him. Swinging strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. That'll take us back to the top of the Rebel lineup as the pitcher Pettit steps in. He reached on a walk his first time up. Fisted over towards third. Jones Tried to come in and he'd have had to make a heck of a play, but unable to do so. I'm giving the infield a hit. Kind of a swinging bunt in the Bermuda Triangle. Now Brooks steps in. He was a strikeout victim back in the first. Beard just balked. So the runner will go to second base. He took the mound in the wind up and stepped off with the wrong foot. Fouled back, strike one to Brooks. That'll miss low. Even us up 1-1. So now a runner at second with 2 outs after the balk. That misses inside, 2-1. Fouled off, 2-2. Park Lane 1 strike from getting out of the inning. That misses outside. Go full. Payoff pitch. Miss high, ball 4. We got a pinch hitter. Dearman will come in and bat for Washburn. He'll fist the first one down to first. First baseman up with it. He'll step on the bag, and that'll be it.
Okay, I'm getting some info about tennis.
All right.
We had at least one mixed double win, which is, I think, Lane Sterling and Kirk Gibbs. They won their match.
Who are they playing? Do you know?
Don't make me lie to you.
All right.
No, I can tell you that. Hold on, give me just a second. BA. They were playing Brookhaven today.
New pitcher for TriCounty. Be 18, Cooper Johnson. Due up for Park Lane 3, 4, and 5. Morris, Beard, and Rushing. Warm-up tosses are done. Morris steps up to the plate. He reached on an error back in the first. He'll line this one in to the right center gap. Right fielder over. He falls down, but able to get it up and get it back in. So Morris will lead off the bottom of the third with a single. Beard will come in. He singled back in the first. Throw over to first. Morris back in safely. Morris takes off. Pitch was called a strike, and he'll be in safely at second base. I think it was the second baseman that was covering. Couldn't come down with a throw. Outside. Catcher couldn't find it for a minute. Morris almost got caught in no man's land, but was able to get back to second base. Swung on and missed, strike two. I think Beard knew that. As soon as he swung at it, that he swung at ball two. Ball lifted down the right field line. Right fielder coming over. Can't make the catch. It's a fair ball. Jackson had to hold at second. He'll advance to third. Beard with a a two-strike double. So now runners at second and third, nobody out. And rushing, the Park Lane catcher steps in. Gage just kind of cued that one off the end of the bat. Right fielder had a long way to go, couldn't get there, and it landed about 2 feet fair. Called strike one on the outside corner. Breaking ball misses outside, gets past the catcher. Morris will come home from third, and he'll score standing up. Beard will move up 90 feet. Kyle flew out to center his first time up. He'll fist that one out towards the shortstop. Beard will come home and score. But Rushing will be at it first. So now 2 down, bases empty. Excuse me. 1 down. For Loudenslager, the left fielder. Swung on and missed, strike 1. Called strike 2. That one misses into the dirt, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Oh, excuse me. That must have been a late strike call.
It was a little delayed.
Now there's 2 down. Jace Jones steps back to the plate. Takes that one high, ball 1. Inside, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. I gave him the green light on 3-0. He fouled it off his foot. They're going to say fair ball. Now they'll say foul ball. TriCounty coach not happy that his players had already left the field and then got called back. Three-one pitch to Jones. Outside, ball 4. Logan Rayburn will step in for Park Lane. He singled back in the second in his first at bat. He'll grind it out to shortstop. Shortstop over to second baseman for the 3rd out. So Park Lane kind of keeps the norm going. They scored 2 in the first, 2 in the second, scored 2 in the third, and after 3 complete, lead it 6-0. 4, 5, and 6 due up for TriCounty. Braxton Hughes has made his way to the mound for Park Lane. So TK Jackson has gone to left field. CJ Wall has moved from second base to shortstop. Gaze Beard goes from the mound to second base. Braxton Hughes goes from short to the mound. All right. Number 26, Maddox, steps in for the Rebels. First pitch to him is going to miss outside. Ball one. Swung on and missed. Strike one. High outside, 2-1. That one's going to stay a little high, 3-1. And that'll miss low for ball four. Number 7, Power, will step to the plate. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. That's a courtesy runner over there for the catcher. Patridge running. He takes off, swung and missed. Throw down to second. Got him. Kyle rushing. Guns him down. Pitch misses outside, 1-1. That one's fouled back out of play. Take us to 1-2. It was a great throw down there by Rushing. One hop right in front of the bag. Swung on and missed. Strike three. So now number 11, Lancaster, will step in. Nobody on, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Outside, ball one. High, 2-0. Called strike one on the outside corner. Fouled off, 2-2. Two pitch. Breaking ball, called strike three. Well, Hughes just buckled his knees on that one. So 1-2-3 go the Rebels in the top half of the fourth. Due up for Park Lane. It's going to be 9, 10, and 1. Jackson, Kaiser, and Hughes. TriCounty going to send another pitcher to the mound. It's going to be number 10, Colton Jones. Going to be a left-hander. Warm-up pitches are done. TK Jackson makes his way to the box. He singled and then later came around to score back in the second. First pitch to him is low, ball one. Outside, 2-0. Low, 3-0. They gave Jones the green light earlier, 3-0. Let's see what they do here with Jackson. Swinging away, grounded out towards shortstop. Shortstop up, over. Throw was high. It was going to be close anyways. I'm going to give him a hit. So now Tanner Kaiser, the Pioneer right fielder, steps in. Outside, ball one. Top of the lineup, and Hughes stands on deck for Park Lane. That one's in the dirt. They're going to say it got Kaiser. Got him on the bounce, so Kaiser will reach first on the hit by pitch. So Park Lane will flip the lineup back to the top. Runners at first and second, nobody out. Here in the bottom half of the fourth, Park Lane leads at 6-0. Hughes 1 for 2 on a night. He struck out and singled. That one's in the dirt. Get past the catcher, and the runners will move up 90 feet. And I think they said that is the time limit on the game. So your final in game 2 here from Pioneer Field, Davisbell Park. Park Lane is going to win game 2 6-0. We thank you for tuning in with us. We'll see you next time on PA Media. Good night.